We all wouldn't mind being rich, right? That's something that's entrenched in our hearts and minds, but the question I'm sure most of us have asked is, how exactly do you get rich in real estate? Or better yet, what is the easiest way to invest in real estate? Well, I've got you covered in this video. You'll find out the top 6 easiest ways to invest in real estate in 2023. If you watch until the end, I'm not only going to reveal some insider tips, but also share some of the tricks I've been using as well. Trust me, you'll make tremendous big bucks after watching this. Real estate was like nothing we had seen before. Housing prices have gone through the roof across the country. In fact, just recently, home prices rose 0.16% this year, making it hard for new homeowners to buy property. But this could be the perfect opportunity for you to start investing now. So without further ado, here are 6 easy ways to invest in real estate in 2023. Number 6. Invest in a co-owned property. Buying a vacation property is a goal for many, but let's be real, it can be extremely costly. Co-ownership can be an attractive option, but finding reliable partners or navigating the intricate arrangements that come with it can be tricky. If truth be told, even seasoned real estate investors can feel overwhelmed. But is it the end of the world? Of course not. There are new technologies out there that make co-ownership simple and hassle-free. One such option is Plum Co-ownership. They offer a matchmaking process that helps you find like-minded co-owners, and they walk you through the buying process step by step. They also provide a centralized repository for all your documents, including financials and house rules, making everything easily accessible in one place. What are the advantages of investing in a co-owned property? One of the biggest advantages of co-ownership is that you actually own a percentage of the property, rather than just sharing time like with a timeshare or rental. And with co-ownership, you also have added flexibility. You can rent out any of your days to other travelers or even sell your share later on. This could be your chance to earn some extra money or even turn a profit on your investment. If you ask me, co-ownership also helps to minimize the impact of both predictable and unexpected maintenance bills. When you're sharing the cost with other co-owners, the burden becomes much lighter. And let's be honest, unexpected expenses are bound to happen with any property, so it's nice to have a support system in place. And you know what else is nice? Keep watching because you will know the other innovative ways to invest in real estate. You will not regret sticking around, I promise. But before that, please like and subscribe to the channel Life of a Landlord for more content like this. Share this to others so that it can spread to more people. Number 5. Consider a rent-to-own. Is number 6 not to your liking? Well, try considering a rent-to-own arrangement, a concept that's been around for a while but is gaining popularity, particularly among Gen Z and millennials who are eager to become homeowners. Research says that over half of Gen Zers are open to the idea of rent-to-own setups. This is likely because many younger consumers find it difficult to scrape together the funds needed to purchase their first home. In fact, close to 20% of millennials say they've faced financial roadblocks that prevent them from buying a home recently. Without assistance from family members, the prospect of a rent-to-own scenario can seem like a smart choice. So next you might be wondering, how do rent-to-own agreements work from an investment standpoint? Essentially, you as an investor rent the property from the seller with the understanding that at the end of a set rental period, you'll have the option to purchase the home. Once you own the property, you can do whatever you like with it, including selling it for a profit. As such, rent-to-own arrangements can be a great option for those who are eager to break into the housing market but don't have the savings or financial backing necessary to secure a traditional mortgage. Number 4. House hacking. This investment technique involves purchasing a property with multiple living spaces and renting out some of those spaces while living in one yourself. But first, I want you to imagine you come across a duplex that's within your budget. You could move into one half of the property and find a reliable tenant to rent out the other half. By doing so, you can use their rent payments to cover a good chunk of your expenses, including your mortgage payments and utility bills. I mean, who wouldn't want to have lower bills or even get them paid for? But the next question you might ask is, are you only allowed to finance a 30-year mortgage? You can find other mortgage options such as 10-year, 15-year, or 20-year terms that suit your goals better. With a rental income from your tenant, you could potentially own your property even faster. Keep in mind that you're not stuck living in your multifamily property forever. By saving and investing wisely, you could move on to other living arrangements someday. And even then, you can keep the rental property and pass it down to future generations. Believe me, house hacking with a multifamily property is a smart investment strategy that allows you to reduce your living expenses while potentially building long-term wealth. In fact, we have a whole video dedicated to that on the channel. Watch it to be guided so you can have your dreams of fortune fulfilled. Number 3. Riding the Airbnb trend. Airbnb, the hospitality and tourism game changer, has been around for quite some time now. It's no wonder that this phenomenon has taken over the vacation property rental industry. Along with other platforms like VRBO, it has democratized the way people travel and opened doors to hosts who want to monetize their spaces. Believe it or not, even if you only have a spare room with a private bathroom, you can still join the couchsurfing community and earn some serious cash. Does location matter when buying Airbnb properties? If you're located in a popular city, all the better. But even if you're in a less touristy area, you can still find short-term renters who are looking for a place to stay. To tell you honestly, there are sites like Furnished Finder that cater to traveling medical professionals. If you're near a healthcare facility, you can rent out your guest bedroom and bathroom to doctors and nurses and earn extra money. All you need to do as a property owner is to become verified, and you're good to go. Once you are verified, you can experience a regular stream of rental income. The average medical traveling tenant stays for 92 days, which means you could have as few as 4 new guests annually. Of course, the downside to this real estate investing hack is the thought of having a stranger in your home. However, with time, it may not be hard to get accustomed to becoming a landlord, because that's our ultimate goal, right? Number 2, house flipping. Now, here's a very serious question. Are you a fan of HGTV's house flipping reality shows? Well, it's no secret that flipping houses can be an incredibly lucrative business, but it's also no walk in the park. But what is the key to successful house flipping? The key to being a successful flipper is having the patience, expertise, and most importantly, the right connections. If you're new to the flipping scene, a great strategy to get started is by talking to other experienced flippers. You can usually find them at real estate auctions where they're on the hunt for their next project. I suggest striking up a conversation and trying to learn as much as you can from them. Their insights and tips can be invaluable when it comes to flipping properties. While flipping may seem daunting, it can pay off big time, and if you're smart about it, you can even live in your flip while you work on it. As long as the property is habitable, you can comfortably live in it while you make necessary upgrades and improvements. But here's the thing, flipping can also be risky. Keep track of every cost, both apparent and hidden, in order to determine whether or not it's actually profitable. Take it from me, without proper record keeping, you won't know if you're making money or just breaking even. Number 1, parking lot purchase. Okay, we've done all the traditional methods, but here's something you don't see every day. If you're looking for an imaginative and potentially lucrative investment opportunity, consider buying a parking lot. Yes, you read that right, a parking lot. Believe it or not, people are willing to pay a premium for parking in busy areas and cities, and you've probably been one of those people yourself. But what if you can't find an available parking lot to buy? Uh-oh, just kidding. Cheer up, because there's still hope. Check out distressed properties that could be torn down and paved over to create a parking lot. It may cost you some money to raise the building, but often smaller distressed properties with decent-sized footprints sell for very little. All you need to do is some quick math to figure out how soon you can start turning a profit. Of course, owning and operating a parking lot comes with additional expenses, such as hiring a parking lot attendant and getting insurance coverage. You'll also need to market your new facility to attract customers, but don't let these factors deter you from exploring this investment opportunity. You might be surprised at how quickly you can recoup your investment dollars. The point is, investing in real estate is a smart choice for anyone looking to build long-term wealth. But with so many different investment strategies and market trends to keep track of, it can be overwhelming at first. Just like what I always say, always do your research and stay informed so you can make smart and profitable investments in the real estate industry in 2023 and beyond. So, do you have experience with real estate investing? Share your experience in the comments section below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. In fact, if you want to know how to buy a property with little to money at all, watch this video where we'll go in complete detail. So click the video on the screen now, and we'll see you in the next one.